Welcome back to the Packchat, our student voice opinion segment. I'm Jack Polishchuk, joined by Madeline Roberts and our guest co-host, Reagan Hill and Ethan Hexter, as we discuss this week's most trending topics. Let's get started. First, 8 people tragically passed away at the Astroworld Music Festival, hosted by Travis Scott. The cause of death was cardiac arrest due to crowd surge, where thousands of people are pushed onto each other until people cannot breathe. Many sides have been blamed, including the event organizers, the crowd, and even Travis Scott himself. So, who do you guys think ultimately is responsible for these deaths?
Well, he's disregarded the importance of security multiple times. He said it at his concerts, and then this isn't the first time that something like this has happened at one of his concerts. According to Today, a man was paralyzed in 2017 at his concert, and the fact that this isn't the first time and he keeps just disregarding it, that's not okay. And now that this is big enough to where people are actually caring about it now, he cares, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He knew it was going to happen. Like, the police had come to him that day and told him that it was dangerous to still have it with all these people. And he knew, and he still went through
with the concert. Yeah. I mean, I was reading it, like, I saw somebody's post on Instagram with, like, telling the events that happened at the concert, and I was like, this is terrible. And how did he have the audacity to actually let this happen, knowing that there was, like, risks to this concert?
I think he kind of wants to have this, like, mindset of, like, just, like, having the craziest shows possible. And I don't think he's, like, trying to be super malicious, but he ends up doing it just because he doesn't want security. He just wants people to be, like, moshing, and, like, he just takes it to the extreme, and he doesn't, like, realize that. But, like, I do still think it's his fault. Next, Hasbulla Magomedov is a 19-year-old Russian UFC fighter suffering with growth hormone deficiency, which gives him the appearance of a toddler. The fighter has gained notoriety and fame online on apps like TikTok. His presence has gained controversy, as many see it as a mockery of people suffering conditions similar to him, or simply a publicity stunt to gain attention. Do you think it's okay for someone like Hasbulla to gain this much of a following, or do you think it's hurtful to people like him?
I think that the act of him gaining a following, that's not harmful in itself. Of course, you can't blame him for his fans or people that make fun of him.
It's actually one of the most trending topics on Barstool. It got 6.4 million views, but apparently his dad might not even let him fight, just because he's super protective, which I get, you know?
Yeah.
I don't get. Isn't he a legal adult?
Yeah,
right.
His dad shouldn't have the right over himself.
How old is he?
He's 19.
He's 19,
yeah.
So he should be able to fight.
He should be able to fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Just,
But I get why he cares about his father's opinion, you know, like he's just taking it into account. But
well, ultimately, like, the father doesn't have, like, an actual decision on him, but, like, he's going off of that.
Gotcha.
I mean, I think he can do that. I think he has the right to fight, but, like, definitely the stigma kind of around him, it may be kind of hurtful, but, like, at the end of the day, I don't think people are truly making fun of him in that sense. I think people just aren't used to it, and I think it's fair for him to fight. I think that, like, this, it shouldn't be viewed as, like, negative, but I understand that that's kind of what people see it as. Finally, former President Donald Trump has announced that he might announce running for president in 2024 after the midterms next year, stating a lot of people will be very happy, frankly, with the decision, and is planning on picking a new vice president running mate to replace Mike Pence following the insurrection on January 6th. So, do you guys think this is, like, fair for him to run again, or?
Nope, go ahead.
It's, I don't know, just him doing that after all the controversy that he's spread. I know that, like, how much of America likes him? Like, it was split, like, half and half, is that right?
I'm not sure of the
Not half.
statistics.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's-
sure.
Because he still lost by 10 million, so.
Well, the approval rating now is actually, like, Biden is starting to lose a lot of the following, like, he once had, and, like.
But in midterm elections, that's how it always goes.
Yeah,
the party in office always, like,
That's, like, the
goes
trend.
down. But he's been impeached twice, and I guess I just don't understand how he's even able to still run after that. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I mean, he does technically have, like, the right to run. It's
Yeah,
just,
no,
like,
he does, but it's just like the oh my gosh, what is the word I'm looking for? the stigma around that.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we have for today. Remember, T-Wolf Pack, there's always time to chat.